Hey everyone, my name is Mandy. This is Mindful Life Seekers, and in our videos, we talk about health and well being in the financial, physical, mental, and spiritual aspects. So, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please continue to watch and maybe consider subscribing. In today's video, we're actually going to be in the realm of financial well being. For the year of 2024, I have fully decided to go back to cash stuffing as I tend to not spend cash. So if I have cash, it tends to stay in cash form for a very long time. So because of that, I decided I needed to go back to a cash-based system. Now, in 2022, I had also decided that for 2023, I was going to go cash-based, but I ended up not doing that. I did purchase some of the items that I would have needed to do that, and then subsequently lost them. So that ended up not happening. Plus, I moved last year, and while I had found everything with the help of a friend, I'm not sure where that ended up. And I am still in the unpacking process, if you can't tell by my bookshelf. But we're starting where we're at. And so I did end up placing another order with Erica because I absolutely love her products that she created. And honestly, I think we have very similar aesthetics. So just want to say thank you to Erica for being willing to ship everything together. I did not get her my first order number in time, so it did ship separately. So 2 videos ago, I did reveal what I purchased. But we're going to just go through everything since we have it. And the only items that will not be from her shop that I will be using in 2024 are the binders that I'll be purchasing for my sinking funds and for my annual subscriptions, as well as the envelopes for my personal spending, like my weekly spends. And so my weekly spending is going to be for gas or electric, because I am currently doing rideshare as one of my forms of income, and I am currently renting a Tesla through that company, and so charging fees do go directly through the rental company. However, I want to make sure that I have the money for that on a weekly basis and can cash stuff that. And then also I do have my car, though I do need to get my car fixed, and so I do also have gas expenses. So that is one envelope. The other 3 envelopes are groceries, eating out, and personal. So for those items, I will stuff just regular envelopes without the holes. And those are envelopes that I either made or purchased from previous. And like I've had those for like 5+ years. So that was the first time I started cash stuffing, and it was working really well for me. I don't honestly know why I stopped, but I did, and so here we are. So the first thing that I'm going to call attention to is this beautiful binder that I got from Erica, and I am such a silver girly. So this silver heart hardware here has, like, I saw that and I was like, I want that so bad. And I also love like the black clean aesthetic, which I know kind of sounds counterintuitive because for most people it's white. I do agree with Erica that white and black are just classic. And I love the look of like the black binders. I am not so much in love with the white binders, but that's just my own personal preference. So I think that these are stunning. Even the white is honestly stunning, but just not my vibe. And so then I have on here, thank you, Erica, her Dripped by E logo in this silver foil, and I just think it is so pretty. And then we also have, I keep calling it a scalloped edge, but the Erica's inspiration for this was clouds. And so if you notice, it has this here, but then also her envelopes have this edge here as well. So they kind of mirror each other in that way. And then in the back of it, we have this little ID pocket. We have a couple of pockets. We also have this pen loop, which I cannot wait. One of the things that I'm trying to do for my birthday is to get one of Erica's pens. She has this beautiful buffalo design that I absolutely love, but I really want it in purple. So I need to talk to her and see if that's a possibility. I think it would end up being $80 based on the way she has her store set up. And I can't really afford that. So I need to talk to her about that, but I am super excited to do that. And then also I just want to call attention to her rings being black. Initially when I saw these, I was like, oh, well, why aren't they silver? And then the more I look at them, the more I love the black, if I'm being completely honest. I love that it kind of sinks in and like it's not as noticeable, but it still looks so sleek in my opinion. So then these purple envelopes, could not think of the word, are for my bills. So we have rent, and bills is one thing I want to get less of. It's one of the reasons why I also want to save up for annual subscriptions. This is a second chance checking account that I have, so I have to pay for the account monthly until I reach 6 months where I do not go negative at all. And then we have internet. I owe my dad a fair bit of money. I have a credit card. Audible I currently pay for monthly. Tiffany is my sister. I also owe her money. I pay for my phone and my father's phone. I have car insurance. I have a car payment. I am very excited for my car payment though, because this is actually, I'm going to have my car paid in full, I think in August. So I'm very excited for that to be coming up. And then we have Planet Fitness, and we have 2 more credit cards. I thought I was extending my limit, but I ended up opening another one, and then by the time I realized it, it was too late because they gave me the card number digitally, and so I was spending money I did not have, which was dumb. Adobe I currently pay monthly for just the PDF because I was dumb and I chose to do the Creative Cloud on an annual monthly payment. So I locked myself into a contract and then couldn't cancel it. I could switch my membership. So I am paying the least amount that I could pay. But yeah, so that's not great. But I do want the Creative Cloud. I do like the software that's included in the cloud. And I do utilize it for one of my volunteer opportunities. I don't speak for that particular company that I volunteer for. So I won't talk about it much, but I do help with the publication aspect and design. So I do love the Creative Cloud, and we all currently are using the Creative Cloud. So I need to get that in a subby form, but annual. So then we also have Netflix I pay for, Hulu I pay for, and so my sister pays for Max, and I forget what else, but she pays for stuff too. So we all have access. And then I have the Spotify family because I got it before they stopped doing it. So I always make sure that I can pay this because I do not want to lose that. I do have all of my spots filled. I pay for Kindle Unlimited because less than $13 and I have access to over 100,000 books. Yeah, my reading goal for 2024 is 100 books. I've already read 3 and it currently is only January 6th. And then we have Walmart Plus. I currently pay this on a monthly basis. I do want to pay this on an annual basis again. I have Live Richer, which is a financial literacy platform. I want to pay for the lifetime membership, but I just don't have the money yet. So I'm actually going to be saving for the annual, and then once I pay the first annual, I'm going to try and save up for their lifetime. And then also taxes, because as I mentioned, I do rideshare as a way to earn income. So that is what is going to live in this binder. Next up, we're going to look at our annual subbies, and so I want to pay my car insurance on a annual basis because it's cheaper. I want to start saving for my inspection. One thing to note on the inspections in Pennsylvania is that it's inspection and admissions, and my car needs a lot of work. It's 5 years old, but she has 200,000 plus miles on her. So it's honestly time that she starts to break. So I'm still trying to decide exactly how much I want to stuff in here. Because it's only about $50 or $60 for the inspection, or well, depending on where you go, you can actually get inspections for like 40 or 45, but it can go up to like 65 for just the inspection. But the cost to be able to get a valid inspection is something else I'm concerned about. Now, I do have a car maintenance fund, so that's why I'm kind of not sure what I want to do for this. But we will figure that out. And then renter's insurance, since it's under $100, I've just been paying it as it comes up. But I would like to save for that. And then, as I mentioned, I want to pay for the annual subscription of the Adobe Creative Cloud. There is an annual membership due for me in October for Planet Fitness. I have Sam's Club. I have Mile IQ, which is the platform that I use to track my business miles. Audible did this thing in 2023, and I think they also did it in 2022, where you can purchase 12 books up front, and it's a little bit cheaper than doing the monthly subscription. So I would like to get in on that. Amazon Prime, self-explanatory. Movement Genius, I probably didn't need one for this. I got into this when I could like get the program for $10 a year. So I probably really don't need this one, but I have it. And then we have the Live Richer, we have Walmart, and we have my registration because I actually want to pay for 2 years in 2024. And then these two are blank just because I didn't have any other annual subbies to save for. And the binder that I want to get for this is going to be like, I think $8 if I can find it for the original price I bought the original one for. But the one I want to buy for this is a clear binder with silver rings, and it has silver and rainbow foil stars on it. And I just think these would look so cute in there. So that's what I want to do for that. And then the other binder that I'd had was a sparkly blue one. And I think these would look really cute in that. And so these are my sinking funds and my savings challenges for 2024. So our first one here is the emergency fund. I also want to get 6 months ahead, but I actually want to have 12 months worth of rent. Technology, a new car, car maintenance, my birthday, others' birthdays and holidays, travel and vacation, period care, and furniture. So those are my sinking funds. And then we also have, now these are from my first purchase with Erica. And so I did the savings challenges. And since I thought this was the only thing I was going to purchase from her, are the things that I'm just going to go over real quick here. I did opt to pay a little bit more to have them blinged out. So I do love these. I think they're so cute. But I just really couldn't afford to bling out all of my envelopes. And so the other thing that I want to mention is that the purple and blue were in the black vinyl, and my sinking funds are in purple. And the reason I did that is because, as I mentioned, I thought these were going to be the only things that I had, and so I wanted the purple vinyl. But because these are for savings and these are for savings, I decided I wanted them to be consistent and have the same color vinyl. So the frosted envelopes all have purple vinyl. So we have 5 savings challenges that I purchased from Erica. So I did get a envelope for each. And so the ones that I got are the Sprinkles, which is a coloring challenge, the Happy Mail, which is also a coloring challenge, the Dripped by E, you guessed it, coloring challenge, and I forget what these are supposed to be. I feel like they're supposed to be like paint drops, but it's blue, so it could actually be rain. But either way, these are trips that you get to color. And the one that I was actually the most excited for, and as I mentioned in that other video, is this Lucky Coloring Challenge, because I have an idea of how to make this a little more fun and to save a little more money with these. And it's going to involve some dice. So I'm actually really excited to stuff this. I can't wait for the first time that I stuff it, because I'm going to explain how I'm kind of modifying that. The coloring will still be an aspect, but I'm excited. Okay, and then the other thing that I got from Erica in my first order was the fingertip moistener that she has blinged out, and I got the small size. And so just look at that sparkle. I love this. I am so excited. So it's just this, and it's just like a gel. And it does definitely help when you're counting money or trying to go through pages or anything like that. So I do love it for that. And it's so funny because one of the times that I filmed this video, I did this. And Erica and I have actually spoken about Sailor Moon before, but when I did that, it made me hardcore think of Usagi Serena and her compact and like transforming. And so we're transforming budgets over here, so it makes me feel like Sailor Moon a little bit. And I actually think it would be really cool when I'm done with this one, which will take me a long time. If Erica is still blinging these, I might have to spring a little bit and see if she'll do like a custom design and maybe do one of Sailor Moon's brooches on the design cap. I don't know if she will, but I totally want to talk to her about that, because I think that would be absolutely adorable. And like I said, even just so, like these AB like clear crystals are so beautiful. And I still feel like I'm getting ready to transform. So I absolutely love it. The Sailor Moon girly in me loves it. And so that is everything that I bought from Erica, which is so much. And I absolutely love all of it. I can't wait to use it. She did include some cute little stickers. So from my first one, I got this little Sakura blossom. And I love this. I honestly don't like pink, personal preference, but I love cherry blossoms, and so I love seeing that. And then I did mention to her that purple is my favorite color, and she sent me this little cloud one in the second one, and I absolutely love it. So thank you for the stickers, Erica. I can't wait to figure out where I'm going to put them. And then also I'm going to call attention to her business card real quick. So because there is a QR code, and because it's so stinking cute. Do you see this? It looks like a little debit card. She has her number and her logo, and like you could just boop pay for something with it. So we have the Drip by E, and just I love it. And then the back, she continues with the theme. You have your little CID code or whatever, your name so that it's valid. And then this QR code, I don't know if it'll work since I think this is mirrored. But if it will, go ahead and try it. But this is to her socials. And as I mentioned, she's on Instagram and YouTube under black and blue 10_4. Absolutely love her. Definitely go check her out. Check out her shop. Give her some love. But she is so amazing. And like I said, I am so happy that I can purchase from her and I get to learn from her. And I just love Erica. She is such a sweetheart. But yeah, so I'm very excited for 2024. Now that I finally have my envelopes, I will be trying to start cash stuffing, which is going to be slow at first, but it'll be okay. It will be okay. So, that's going to be it for this video. If you are still here, I appreciate you. If you left a while ago and, never come back, I hope you have a great day. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.